What the fellas, the Iron Jesse here. I'm back for another LEGO Marvel 2018 news view for you guys. And this time, I'm gonna show you guys the official LEGO Avengers Infinity War bricktober set image. Now, this set is pretty cool. It ages 6 plus. It has 22 pieces included as well. Now, this is a Toys R Us exclusive. Now, this is our first LEGO Marvel bricktober set for the lineup as well. Of course, I never had these sets before, but I'll get this one soon as well. Of course, it has some 4 new exclusive exciting minifigs in this pack as well. Now I am going to show you guys the front of the package, and I'm going to show you guys the zoom in part of the package for each minifigure for this set as well. Of course, this set is super exciting and pretty cool and super great as well. Of course, I'm excited for this set coming out on October 1st. And of course, this is the coolest LEGO set that I ever seen as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So here we have the front of the package. Now here we have the LEGO Marvel logo on top. And here we have the movie logo with Thanos. So looking very nice. Now this set doesn't have a set number as well. Now here we have the Toys R Us logo. Yes, it's been a while. I went to Toys R Us. And of course, it says a limited edition exclusively at Toys R Us as well. Now that is pretty cool looking as well. Now we are gonna zoom in to show you the first minifigure included in the set. So first up is War Machine Mark IV. Now this is the coolest new version of War Machine that I ever seen. Of course, we did saw him on that 10th anniversary poster. Yes, the poster itself. Of course, I'm glad LEGO made the official minifigure of him as well. Of course, I really like War Machine a lot as well. Now the helmet is new. I think it reminds me of the Mark III one from that airport battle from the Civil War sets from years ago. And of course they gave him a brand new shotgun for him as well. And of course I really like this armor. And of course I'm glad they add War Machine to the Avengers sets as well. Now of course we have 3 War Machine minifigures. The old one, the one from 2016, and the new one for this year as well. Of course I wonder what the new Don Cheeto Rhodey headpiece would look like. I hope they changed it, just like the same thing with Iron Man with that mask there for the Mark 40A. I wonder what that is going to look like with that red face mask under his helmet as well. I wonder what that would look like. And of course, he is super cool and super awesome as well. I wonder what his arms look like. I wonder they add some print to his arms. And of course, that would be pretty cool and super awesome as well. Of course, I really like War Machine. I can't wait to get my bare hands on him because he is super great and super awesome as well. So that is it for the Mark IV War Machine. Next up is Wong. And now this is our first Wong minifigure. Now of course I really like him, but the one thing that I don't like, they put his legs backwards. I really don't like that. I wish they put them on front so I can see what his leg printing is look like. But I wish they didn't do his legs are backwards as well. Of course, there are some stuff on his hands as well. Now, they gave him a map, which is pretty cool. I really like his face print. It's totally the likeness to Benedict Wong. And of course, no hair piece because he is bald as well. Now, I really like Wong. And of course, he wasn't in the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown set, but this time he's in this set as well. Of course, like I said, I wish they put his legs on front instead of backwards as well, since I want to see what his leg printing looks like as well, and the printing for that map piece as well. Of course, he is super cool and super great as well. I'm glad LEGO made a Wong minifigure for the MCU lineup as well. I wish they fixed his legs on front instead of backwards as well. Of course, Wong, he is super cool. I like the face print. Like I said, it is the likeness to Benedict Wong. And of course, he is super great and surprising and excited as well. Well, exciting I should say. So that is it for Wong. Next up is our second Tony Stark minifigure. Now, this is the coolest Tony Stark minifig that I ever seen. Now, they gave him a different headpiece with a different print. I thought it's going to be the same one as the one for the Mark 48. And of course, his outfit is not in the right color. It's a gray, but in the film itself, it's black and with orange stripes as well. I wish they changed it, but I really like his brand new electromagnet as well, also known as the Mark 48 arc reactor as well. Now they gave him a different hairpiece for him as well. I really like his teeth showing with his smile. And of course, no accessories for him as well. I really like how they did with his leg print as well. It looks pretty cool. I really like the black sleeves there. I wonder they gave him some arm printing as well. I wish they changed his outfit into black instead of gray as well. I really like the zipper. I wish they made a second Pepper Potts minifigure for this pack as well. I wonder that would be. Of course, I wonder what his second face looks like with the glasses as well. That would be pretty cool. And of course, the first Tony Stark minifigure was the one from the Iron Man Malibu Mansion attack set from 2013 from the Iron Man 3 sets as well. So this is our second Tony Stark minifigure as well. I really like him. And of course, the face printing is the likeness to Robert Downey Jr. Of course, he is very great and super awesome as well. I can't wait to get my bare hands on him too. So that is it for Tony. The last one is the White Wolf, also known as the Winter Soldier. Now, this is our third Bucky minifigure that we got for the MCU lineup as well. Of course, they gave him that exact same Alien Conquest gun as well. Of course, they changed his face printing. Finally, they changed it. Instead of using that Chris Pratt Star-Lord headpiece as well. Of course, they kind of used the same hairpiece. Well, I think it's black or brown looking. I wonder. But I'm glad LEGO changed his face printing for him as well. Of course, it is the likeness to Sebastian Stan. And of course, they gave him a different metal arm as well. Of course, same Alien Conquest gun that we got before. And of course, I really like the black boots and his green pants. And of course, I like the silver buttons on his torso printing with the blue there, looking very nice. And of course, I really like this version of Bucky. Of course, he used to be bad, but he is back the way he was as well. Of course, he's an Avenger now. And of course, I could still trust him for being an Avenger as well. And of course, he is the coolest Winter Soldier minifigure for him as well. So that is the third Winter Soldier minifigure for the MCU LEGO lineup as well. And there you go, you guys. All 4 of the new Infinity War Bricktober minifigs. So that is the set itself. And of course, what I think about this, I really like it. So like I said, this is our first LEGO Marvel Bricktober set for the new lineup as well. Of course, I like the new Bucky and the new Tony Stark. And of course, they look pretty cool. I really like them. Of course, I can't wait to get my hands on the new Tony and the new Bucky as well. And of course, Wong and the Mark IV War Machine are pretty good. And of course, I wish they changed Wong's legs. And of course, I'm glad they changed that shotgun for War Machine as well. I really like his legs and torso printing with the arc reactor. But I feel like that helmet is the same one for the Mark III version from the Airport Battle Lego set from Civil War from years ago as well. Of course, he is very nice and super awesome as well. Of course, I can't wait to get those two, but they really need to change Wong's legs front instead of backwards as well. So overall, I like this set. So this is another LEGO news video for the lineup. Of course, this set is coming out on October 1st. It is a Bricktober set, but I never had one of these sets before. But I am gonna get this one. Of course, this is a Toys R Us exclusive for the lineup as well. So this is our first Infinity War exclusive LEGO set as well. So I am very surprised. Of course, I did saw the movie. Of course, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and see it right now. Of course, this is the coolest LEGO Marvel 2018 set for this year as well. Of course, this is another summer set for LEGO Marvel, since the first one was the Ant-Man the Wasp Quantum Realm Explorer set as well. I am gonna get that set for my birthday as well. Of course, like I said, for one, we didn't see him in the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown, but I'm glad he's in this set as well. Of course, I am gonna get that set for my birthday as well. So stay tuned for that. And of course, that is it for now. Of course, I really like this pack for the lineup as well. Of course, it is exclusive to Toys R Us too. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the save button, link in the description, and Hulk smash that comment section down below. And this Friday, I am gonna post a minifigure comparison for Killmonger as well. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this set news as well. I'll see you later, alligators.